Hello, my name is Tim. I'm going to show you my ADA home and some of the features that it has that kind of helps me stay independent, but also helps me get around. First thing is having a flat surface for your van or your handicap accessible vehicle for the gate to come or the ramp to come down, and then secondly, being able to drive into the house. So obviously we can park in the garage or on the cement pad. When it's nice out, we park on the pad here. Next thing here is we poured a ramp right next to the porch that I can drive up on. Makes it super easy to get onto our porch. Our porch is, I'm very blessed to have a big porch that's easy to get around on. And we can get into the house. So we come this way. On the covered porch area here, the gazebo area, which I can get into the house, but also it's a nice dry area to hang out at if it's snowing or if it's raining. On the back side of the garage, I have a double door with a little threshold. The plastic rubber down there, you can buy them off of Amazon. Makes it super easy, less lip when you're getting through a threshold. The next thing is going into the house. Right here on this post, we have an opener for the open sesame that opens this door, and then you can tell the threshold again. We have the rubber threshold ramps, and you saw how easily and smoothly it went in. Now inside the house, Steph's gonna show you the open sesame. And this is the residential model. And the reason I wanted a residential model is that, as you saw, she could easily shut it. And on that unit, I have a garage door opener, so I can use my phone or Alexa to close and open that door, which makes it really nice. Also, there's a key fob for that. As you can tell by the floor plan, super open. Stuff, if you zoom in over here, the kitchen, the hallway, into the living room. You can tell she's starting to decorate for Christmas. But everything's super open. Plenty of room for me to drive around. Makes it nice. One of the things about this house, it is a smart house, and so we have a lot of features in it, like Alexa throughout, which also all the light fixtures are controlled by Alexa. Also, Steph, if you zoom into that outlet, we have all toggles, which I can bump with my knuckles, and those toggles, those flat switches make life easier because you can use your elbow or anything to turn off and on lights. If we come into the living room here, I have a lift chair over here. A lift chair is a must. especially living with ALS. Helps me up and down, and also it's obviously a bigger chair. I'm 6'4", 245 pounds, so having a big chair is important. The other thing that is kind of a must is a higher table. For me, it's easier to get off the chairs in my early stages of ALS, but also pulling up to it with my chair here currently makes it so much easier to pull up next to when we have company over. And you can tell here on the wall we have the Alexa device, but we have them in every single room. So like here in the living room, I can say, hey Alexa, turn on living room lights, and she'll turn them on for us, which makes life so much easier. The cool thing is, as well, as you can tell by the fireplace, I have my Toby. As I'm starting to lose my voice, I can access the TV, all the lights, all the cameras around the property through Alexa and through my Toby. I can control it. So, very nice features.
Upward, pertaining to the Lucia, getting heavier, medium height, weather levels.
Alright, hallways, when we designed this house, I wanted wide hallways. I only had to tweak a few things, and one of them was making wider hallways. And as you can tell, I have another threshold ramp going out to our shop out there, and a a concrete walkway, and that's awesome because I can get around the property with my chair. I'm going into the bedroom. Several things. We have our adjustable bed, which is a must, and I'll do a separate video about that, but it's two separate twins. And then up in the ceiling, we have a ceiling lift that goes from the bedroom into the bathroom and into almost to the shower for a shower chair. Currently, I still walk, so I use my walker when I shower, but occasionally we have to use the ceiling lift to help me get around. Another nice feature is this desk. Excuse me. It's an adjustable height desk for working, and charges all my electronics. I used it when I was working as an assistant principal as well, which is nice. We have another lift chair in here, and then also, of course, the trilogy over there, and it's plenty of room in here, obviously, as you can tell, to get around. Into the bathroom, you can tell the track system comes into here, and it has this little turntable, so that when I am to the point that I'm not able to stand or use a walker, we'll be able to use that to be able to use the restroom. One of the things I really like in here is this 4.5-inch toilet lift. It's amazing because I tried some of the other versions of it. They go underneath the toilet seat, and it didn't work near as well. Not strong enough, and moved around on me. That base is super secure, and then also this handle here for me to hold on to. Obviously, in here, one of the things I wanted was plenty of room to move around, and then you can tell in the shower you to have a no lip. I had to do a little ramp there, but it makes it super easy to get in the shower and get around. And then in the closet, there's plenty of room for me to drive in and out of the closet as well and get around in here for dressing purposes and such. So lots of things to think about if you're building a house or if you're renovating a house. If you're in a wheelchair or if you have ALS, whatever the case may be, things to really think about. This doorway, all the doorways are 36 inches, and I actually framed this whole interior before having ALS. It was kind of in the middle. And so all the bars like around the toilet and in the shower I framed up and supported in between the studs for grab bars. And that way they were supported and there's plenty of area to screw into to secure them. If you have any questions about building a house that's ADA or if you're having questions about things to add, let me know and I can try and answer those. But it's all about trying to stay independent, but also making it easy on your caregiver to help you. So hopefully this helps if you're going through some kind of disability. Follow for more videos. Take care.